So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Our dim-witted doofus buddy Glenn attempts to file yet another false complaint against a police officer. When that fails, he plays with the door for the disabled people. What a bloody idiot. Enjoy.
Viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, don't forget, Mr. Serio, I'm exposing you for the racist, bigoted, misogynistic pig that you are. And I don't care if I ever make a dime on these videos on YouTube, because I've always included your racist rants, which you have now taken down from your channel. Isn't that coincidental? Took down the rants about you being a racist. Oh, how lovely. Enjoy the video.
He didn't signal when he turned, and I know if I did that, I'd get slammed with tickets. They shattered my window. They threatened me with arrest and stuff.
So I missed. He didn't what?
What?
He didn't what? You said he didn't.
He didn't signal. He didn't signal. Right.
Okay.
So if I was to do that, what would happen to me?
Glenn reminds me of the kids in grade school who would always run and tell the teacher, "Oh, so-and-so did such and such." Shut your mouth, Glenn.
Just clarify.
That would be entirely up to the discretion of the officer that observed the violation.
So the laws are up to the officers, or
what's that?
The laws are up to the officers.
The laws are not up to officers.
Okay, you said it's up to his discretion.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm going to a priority call, I wouldn't stop for a signal violation. That sort of thing. But anyhow, so did you want to file a complaint?
Yeah, we need to file a complaint on the officer. Yeah.
Oh, yes, indeed. Glenda always wants to file a complaint. Are you kidding?
Who was the officer?
I don't know his name. I couldn't get his name.
Where was that?
It was at the Bud Hut on 99, Highway 99.
Okay. Was it ever police?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Unmarked black Crown Victoria. Who's driving that tonight?
I'm not sure.
Do you want to call in and find out?
We can figure it out. So you say you want an actual complaint form for minor traffic infraction?
Well, I'd like to issue him a traffic ticket, obviously.
You can't do that.
Well, what would happen to me? What do you mean you can't do that? I mean, what would happen to me?
Glenn seems to be having a temper tantrum. Didn't Mommy and Daddy pay enough attention to you when you were a child, Glenda?
What is your major malfunction, numbnuts? Didn't Mommy and Daddy show you enough attention when you were a child?
Issue infraction.
No, I know, but I'm asking you. You're the superior officer, right? You have 2 stripes, so you're like a corporal or something, right?
So I'm not going to play the what-if game.
No, we're not playing the what-if.
No, that's what you said.
A crime is committed. A crime has been committed.
An infraction.
Right, okay.
That you observed.
Yeah.
According to you.
Correct.
Okay.
So I would get a ticket, so should he, right?
Not necessarily.
Why?
I talk to people all the time, say, hey, you realize you didn't signal back there? They say, oh yeah, sorry, my bad, and then we go along our day. No tickets necessary.
Okay, so he should get away with it because he's a cop, right?
That's not at all what I just said.
Okay. How are you going to identify him?
Glenn has nothing but pure hatred for all cops, but especially police of color. Roll that clip.
You work for me. You are my slave. You work for me. I brought you from Africa, you motherfucker. I brought you from Africa, motherfucker. You are my bitch.
Don't know. You still haven't told me exactly what happened and where. You said someone didn't signal.
I said a black Crown Victoria, Everett PD.
So, okay. Back up a little bit. It's an infraction. It's not that big a deal, for one.
To me it is, because I would get a ticket.
That's fine, but a lot of things are a big deal to you because you complain about things a lot.
I would get a ticket. No, I would get slammed with a ticket. Okay. And I'd probably get 4 tickets. I'd probably get, because
you can't get more than 1 ticket.
No, listen.
Hey, I'm not going to argue that.
We're not arguing. We're not. I got $1,800 in tickets from Everett PD, like back in 2004.
Oh, your history goes way back with the police, Glenn. Anybody can find that information. It's a matter of public record. Of course, I would never dox you here, but anybody with an ounce of brains can find that information.
One stop.
Okay, those are done and resolved. So I'm dealing with what you're complaining about tonight.
Right, we are, but still, I'm saying you can get more than one. They can find, nitpick and find anything they want and just jam you up.
Either way, I'm not going to argue that.
I'm not arguing. I'm giving you.
Okay.
I'm giving you facts. What happened? You know.
Your opinion on various.
No, it's facts. Okay. It's facts. These are facts.
One violation, one ticket. That's a fact.
What?
One violation, one ticket. If they chose to do it. But either way, again, I'm not going to discuss that.
Are you going to write him a ticket?
No, I'm not going to write him a ticket.
You bloody idiot, Glenn. How would you expect a police officer to write a ticket for something that he did not witness?
So you're going to let him to get away with a traffic violation?
You haven't even told me exactly what you saw.
I just told you he failed to signal.
Okay. From what? Was he changing lanes? Was he turning? Was he entering traffic, leaving traffic?
He was entering traffic. He was leaving the Bud Hut on Highway 99.
Okay. And
yes.
And where were you at?
I was in the Bud Hut.
Okay.
In the parking lot, right beside his vehicle. I observed it. I have it on video.
Okay.
So I would like to issue him a ticket, not me.
So I know, but you're right. Your resolution is to issue him a ticket. I'm telling you that's not going to happen.
Well, there has to be accountability.
I'm happy you said that, Glenn. Next time you go out dressed like this in public, remember, accountability. Nobody wants to see all that.
Take a swing. Take a swing. Holding your nuts doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah. And would you like a citizen complaint form?
You can fill it out. I'll sign it.
No, I can't fill it out for you.
You can.
Your form. I can give you the form.
You can give me a form. You can fill it out. I can sign it. That's how that works.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna do that for you.
Okay.
I will
well,
let you fill it out on your.
Are you taking my complaint now or yet?
No, I can go give you a form if you'd like to fill out a form.
So you're not going to take my verbal complaint at this time, and if I give you the license,
we have a complaint process. I can give you a complaint form if you'd like to have that addressed.
I don't know if that's gonna, because if he's unsafe on the road, right?
You said he failed the signal.
Right. That's unsafe, right? That's unsafe, right? You would hit me with tickets.
I recall a ticket that Glenn received not too long ago from an African-American officer for dropping some terrible racist language. Roll that clip.
How's it going, officer? How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Driver's license.
Driver's license? What are you pulling me over for?
Raise down that window for me, please.
What's that? How far?
Why I pulled you over?
Yeah.
I don't have a problem telling you that. I was just on the traffic stop.
Yeah.
Okay, you drove fast, you held up traffic.
I asked you...
Just give me a second. You asked me a question, and I'm letting you know.
This is one thing that Glenn does very well. He deflects from the topic at hand. Shut your mouth and let the officer talk.
Okay. You held up traffic. It's crowded street. There's snow and ice out here. And on top of that, what you said, you out there harassing somebody else again? Is that correct?
Yes,
and then on top of that, I said, sir, I need you to move on. And you said, your words exactly, fuck you, nigga.
I didn't say
that. And then you said
That's
it again.
Not true.
Fuck you, nigga.
That's not true.
I precisely remember
That's not
that.
true.
Okay.
A few minutes later.
Again, I'm not going to play the what if.
I'm not playing the what if.
You said if I did it, I would get a ticket. That's a what if
I would get a ticket. It's not what if. I would get a ticket.
All right, so would you like a complaint form, yes or no?
Are you going to hold
Would you like a complaint form, yes or no? Because I'm done discussing this.
Are you going to hold the officer accountable?
I am perfectly happy to talk to him about it. As soon as I figure out it is, I'm pretty sure I
will he be issued a ticket if I fill out the complaint form?
No. I'm not going to complain.
You will
not. I'm not going to get a ticket.
So you will not obey the laws?
Will someone please shut up this yammering idiot? Stuff a sock in his mouth.
Everett PD will not obey the laws.
I'm asking you a question now. You keep demanding answers to me, but you're not answering any of my questions.
I've been answering your questions.
Would you like a citizen complaint
I'll take a citizen complaint form, but I want him held accountable.
You can't demand that.
I can demand that.
If you'd like to.
Listen, we can pull him over. We can pull him out of the car. We can drag him out of the car. Next time I'll drag him out of the car, okay? I will do that. I will do that. I will drag him out of the car. Watch me.
Glenn's a real badass, at least in his own mind. He hates cops, and he always says he'll sweep their leg any time, but I doubt it. The size of him, you just push him a little bit and he'll tumble over. He won't be getting up. Help! I've fallen! I can't get up!
A few minutes later.
Could you not do that?
Oh, do what?
Keep.
You're
just kind of wasting power.
Oh, is it wasting power?
It's just kind of.
What happens if it strains the motor? Who pays for that? If it stresses out the motor so bad to where the motor stops working?
I'm pretty sure that you just articulated that you're going to wear out the motor. So just step.
I articulated the law. That
no, I'm not going to get into that. Just stop pushing the button.
Oh, is it a law? Is it a crime to do this?
I'm asking you not to.
So you're just asking me, right?
I'm
it's
just
not
asking you.
You're not giving me a lawful order, right?
I'm asking you. It's not a big deal. Why are you making it a big deal?
But because you won't give me what I want, why should I give you what you want?
Again, this problem stems from Glenn's childhood. When he was younger, his parents gave him a timeout, when all along they should have been giving him a knockout.
I mean,
I'm here to give you.
No, you're giving me a complaint form.
Yes.
You're not holding the officer accountable.
Like
I would. Why are you shaking? Why are you trembling? Why are you trembling?
I'm cold. Would you like the form?
I'm taking the form.
Yeah, okay.
And then
so it has all there. Would you please stop pressing the button? It's gonna wear out the motor or something.
Oh, it will wear out the motor. Who will pay for that if it wears out the?
I'm not an expert on door motors.
Okay. Oh, one last thing. The car is parked illegally. It's actually in a. It's a load and unload zone. No parking anytime. Okay. Are you gonna move it?
You've been dismissed. It's time to go, bitch. Now who's the bitch, Glenn?
Are you gonna move it? They want me to stop pressing the button. They said it's gonna wear out the motor. I wonder why. They want me to stop pressing the button. It's a handicap.
Tragically, one day Glenn will be disabled. Anyone who carries around excessive weight like that can only get ill. Yeah, he'll become ill and he'll need that disability door. And I hope it's broken for you, Glenn.
What is he doing here? The motor sounds strained. It sounds strained.